So this is what we have been playing towards. It is time for the final round, which as always is general knowledge. But I'm afraid those of you who lost your head-to-heads won't be allowed to take part in this round. So Phil and Steve from Peter's Griffin and Beth and Steve from the Eggheads, would you please now leave the studio? So Carrie, Roger, Robin, you are playing to win Peter's Griffin £4,000. Barry, Judith and Kevin, you're playing for something that money really can't buy, which is just to protect that precious Egghead's reputation. As usual, I will ask each team 3 questions in turn. This time they're all general knowledge. You can confirm. Okay, so Peter's Griffin, the question is, can your 3 brains defeat these 3 super brains over here? Would you like to go first or second?
First, please, Jeremy.
Okay, Carrie and team, good luck, and here we go with your first question. On Twitter, what is reposting someone's message so that your own followers can see it known as? Is this ultra-tweeting, retweeting, or multi-tweeting?
It's definitely retweeting.
It's retweeting.
It's retweeting, Jeremy.
Retweeting is the right answer, of course, yes. Okay, your question, Eggheads. Which of the following is a term for playful repartee? Badinage, badging, or badiosity?
Badinage.
Badinage, absolutely.
Badinage.
Badinage.
That's badinage. That's what we have all the time.
We have quite a lot of badinage, don't we?
Yeah.
Badinage is right. Okay, back to Peter's Griffin. Which writer is widely credited with coining in 1973 the word factoid, meaning unreliable information repeated so often it is believed to be true? Norman Mailer, Stephen King, or Fay Weldon?
1973.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit early for Stephen King.
I think Norman.
Fay Weldon
Mailer.
doesn't. I don't think it's Fay Weldon. No,
That
Norman
kind
Mailer
of-
sounds like. What?
Harvey. I think Norman Mailer.
I'd say Norman Mailer.
Yeah, okay.
Norman Mailer.
Norman Mailer is right. Well done. Who wrote, do you remember?
Oh gosh, I know. See, now I can't think.
Because I had to read it at university. I remember The Naked and the Dead.
Oh yes, of course.
About maybe Vietnam,
Yeah.
was it? Or
No, Second World War.
Second World War. Okay. Eggheads. To draw level, which part of a car would be most directly involved in reaching a biting point? Exhaust, suspension, or clutch?
Well, it must be the clutch. When you do a hill start, you reach the biting point.
Yes, that's
just
true.
to make sure you've got
You've
enough
let the
power
clutch
to stay level, but be able to get off straight away. So it's the clutch.
I think it probably is the clutch. You let the clutch in.
I don't drive, so I don't know. But
Okay, we'll say clutch.
Clutch is your answer. And Kevin, you don't drive.
I don't drive.
Have you ever had a car?
Okay. Yes, in a technical sense, I've twice won cars. And
What do you do with them when you win them?
Sell them.
Right. Okay. Biting point is the clutch. Well done. All right. So 2-2. Challengers get this right, and who knows? The wheels could come off. Kevin doesn't even have any wheels. Here's your question. Haiphong is a port and major industrial center in the northern part of which country? China, Vietnam, or Japan?
I think I remember he was asking in connection with the Vietnam War.
Vietnam War.
Yeah.
iPhone.
Bombed it, didn't they?
I think he did, yes.
So you
think so.
definitely Vietnam?
Not definitely,
Like-
but
I'd say 90%.
90%.
90%.
So if we go Vietnam, we think it's Vietnam.
Vietnam is your answer. Because, Robin, you remember it being bombed, is that right?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough. Vietnam is right. Well done. So, Eggheads, get this one wrong, and I don't even want to think about what happens. A journalist named Chris Evans was in 2014 appointed weekday editor of which national newspaper? Daily Mail, Sun, or Daily Telegraph?
So, I mean, if the sun doesn't have
Right. Well, there is. I don't know this, I have to say, but my thinking would be the word weekday is significant there.
Because there's a Sunday Telegraph.
Because there's the Sun on Sunday, which is the thing that more or less replaced the old News of the World.
There's a Sunday Telegraph.
There's also a Sunday Telegraph.
And there's a Sunday Mail, too. Mail on Sunday.
And it is the Sun on Sunday, but it's sort of officially called the Sun. So there's obviously a clear distinction between Daily Mail and Mail on Sunday, and between Daily Telegraph and Sunday Telegraph.
But not between Sun and Sunday. And Sunday Sun.
Hence the significance of the word weekday. I don't know. I don't know this.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I picked up, weekday, I must say.
I mean, weekday editor must mean the actual editor of the newspaper. So I don't think that's the name of the Daily Telegraph's editor, and the Daily Mail. I don't think it is either.
I think is it still? I think that's Paul Baker.
Yeah.
I think.
I can't remember who the Telegraph editor is.
I'm inclined to think. I don't know that it's the Sun, but I'm inclined to think it is.
Should we just go for the Sun?
I think we'd be tying ourselves in knots if we did anything else really on this one.
Okay.
Since we don't
happy to go for that because I don't know for sure.
All right. Well, we're not entirely sure, as you can see, but we'd like to go for the Sun.
The Sun is your answer. I guess it's the industry I work in, and I would not have known this. Do you know this?
No.
No.
Oh, why?
So they all have a weekday and a Sunday operation. Paul Dacre is, it's true, the editor of the Daily Mail. So we're down to the Sun and the Telegraph. And it's true the Sun obviously has a Sunday edition that replaced the News of the World. So they are a 7-day operation. But you've gone the wrong way. The answer is the Daily Telegraph. We say congratulations, challengers, you have won. Yes. What about that? Well done. That's how it works, you know. And you got all your questions right, which was necessary. Your Vietnam answer was brilliant there. What can I say, Eggheads? There we are. Congratulations to Peters Griffin. You've won £4,000. You are officially cleverer than the Eggheads who slipped up on that journalism question. You've proved they could be beaten for sure, and they were just getting themselves back together. Oh well, never mind. Join us next time on Eggheads to see if a new team of challengers will be just as successful. Till then, goodbye.